Hello everybody and welcome back to Out of Ore. We are playing a beta map, a new map that Out of Ore creators have released. You could get it on the beta if you go into Steam and go to the game properties. You'll be able to switch over to beta. But we're going to go in and test this map out. I love Out of Ore. I've been playing it for so long. I don't really stream it, but I do play it on the side and have some fun. And I have built a very, very large mine site on my last map. So today I just want to check out this new map, see what it's all about. It looks absolutely amazing. Looks really, really good. It has a town to it, so it has a good vibe to it because the last ones that we were using had no roads. The last one that I was using had no roads, didn't have no towns or nothing like that. So this is pretty cool. You also have an office here. So you have a mine office, and you go inside here and check things out. You can check your data will show after 2 days. So that's pretty cool. And then we have some other stuff in here that will show you the prices of everything. So that's cool. We got coal, gravel, iron. Oh, yeah. Gold is at $30. So it looks like the highest one is platinum. That'd be nice. I'm going to get some of that. Well, actually, diamonds at 33. I was looking at vendor unit. All right, well, we are going to go ahead and get out here. So I'm starting mine a little bit different than everybody else. Everyone else starts around like 100,000, 400,000. I figured if you're going to have a mine company, you might as well, you should have at least $1 million to get into the business. So what we're going to do is we started off with $1 million, and I'm going to go ahead and head over to the mine site. We can check out the map later on, but we need to get to work because it is time to make some money. There is a new building right here also. So it looks like you could buy stuff here. Rights and Wrongs LTD. But so we don't have any vehicle. We're just out here with a pickaxe, just doing our thing. And I really love the fact that there's a town here. It just makes it feel more real. And I didn't get to show you guys, but let me go back over here. And I know this is different than playing some LSPDFR, but I really do love this game. But you could kind of see our mine site. It's right in the middle of the screen. It's going to be that mountain right there. And you can kind of see some tan dirt over there. And that's going to be our official mine site. And you guys can see the map here. So I'm pretty sure we're allowed to mine all the way around this. But this is government property. So actually land. Yeah, so this is government property. We can't buy that. But we could buy all this stuff around it. 250,000 for each plot of land, and we only got 2 right now, but we can make the most of that for now. So let's go ahead and head down here. Deontay, what up, man? Coca-Cola construction labor, you know it. Quiet, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Kinzura, hopefully I say that right. Kizura, shout out to you again, guys. I know this ain't LSPDFR, just having some fun. I will be patrolling as the sheriff tomorrow in LSPDFR. So I have fun with that. But we're going to head over here to the mine and we're going to get to work. I like playing this game. I could play this game for hours. But usually when I do it, I'm listening to music and just jamming out while I am mining. And I really need to show you guys my my other mine that I did. Because I've worked on it for so long. And I just haven't streamed it. So we have a sign right here. Shareholder value together. Main corporation, general store. We got it all. Only 40% more expensive than physical locations. Okay. Alright, so we're going up here. This is officially our mine right here. Where this road ends is where we start. I actually think it's right here. Because you can't put stuff down here. And you can't buy that right there to pave your road. Which really sucks. Hopefully the creators fix that. So you can actually like... Because I can't dig right here. It won't let me dig. But hopefully the creators will make it where you can pave your road all the way up. But let's go ahead and head up here and look at the mine. So, alright, so it looks like we already have 2 spots dug out for us. Got this one. It actually already goes down. That's crazy. Looks very dangerous. Dang, holy crap. I didn't know we go all the way down here. Yeah, that didn't sound good. We got coal down here, and that's what I really need right now. All right, let's head back up this way. We're going to head back up this way. We're going to figure out what the game plan is. Because I really want to get into the oil industry in this game. And there's new things to the oil industry since I played it last. So I kind of want to get into the oil, and I feel like I want to expand our land and make more space to work around here and maneuver around. So I might take a good chunk of this mountain out. I'm probably going to start right there. All right. So I started off with 1 million. Let me see what I can get with 1 million. I kind of want to get the biggest excavator. Our front loader. Oh, 2.3. That's a lot. What's the bank going to offer us? Loans. The max that we could do is 2.5. We max our loan out as soon as we start. Mine's well. Go straight into debt. Should we do it? I mean, let's go all out, right? Confirm. Screw it. I'm going to do it. We got 3.5 million. We're $2.5 million in debt. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to spend other people's money. I want this right here. The biggest front loader. Let's go ahead and hit this. The L2335. Oh, yeah, we did it. We got 1.1 million left. Let's go ahead and pull that baby out. Turn my hood back on. All right, we're going to put that right here. All right, perfect. Helicopter just dropped off our freaking front loader. This thing is massive. Go big or go home, right? Mine's well. All right, so we need a sell point also. Let me go to sell point. And they have different ones here, and you're probably going to want to figure out which one is making the most money right now, but I'm just going to put one down so we could start making money right away. Imagine having to put all these down just to find the right one that gives you the most money. All right, 16,000 for that. Let's go ahead and grab that. What we're going to do is get to work. We have to get to work. I think I'm going to put my sell point right here, kind of up on the hill. Oh, I wish I'd get further up. Let me go further up. I guess I could turn it around and do it this way. All right, we're gonna put this in here. Melvin, hi, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. I'm gonna put it further up, just like that. All right, we're going to put dirt down here and we'll make it look legit. But for now, I'm going to put that right there. And then what we're going to do here is... hopefully the vehicle is not too loud. Look at this thing. This thing is a freaking beast. All right, let's take a chunk out of the mountain. Is that coal behind this? I believe that is coal right here behind this. It's crazy because the sun is that way, so you can't really see, like, over here. It's really dark. But we're in the shade, at least. Is this coal? It is. That's exactly what we need to start our oil. We just hit the mother load of coal, hopefully. Hopefully it's all right here. So you can, we also have pay dirt right here. So if you guys are not familiar with this game, so you have like dirt that looks like this right here, just regular dirt. But then you also have dirt that looks like this right here. And that's your pay dirt. That will have gold and all kinds of stuff in it. And the deeper we get down, the more pay dirt we're going to get. But it's, I mean, it's kind of like gold mining, in my opinion. But you could get all kinds of stuff. And you could build your own plant and stuff. And me, I was a big fan of the gold mining show, Gold Rush. Absolutely love it. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna fill this in. Might want to fill in over here too. You know, I didn't even notice. Let's go back to bank. Interest payment $2,900 every minute. Holy shit. Damn. Every minute I'm getting charged $2,900. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, perfect. I'm going to put some dirt down here. Just because I don't want to fall off the side of the damn cliff. Alright, let's grab some more. We're going to fill this up right here. Get our whole spot set up. And then we're going to start selling some product. But I really want to build. And how much is that going to cost me? Let's go to... Wyatt, what up, man? No, this ain't Farming Simulator. This is Out of Ore. It's on Steam. It's literally a game where you just dig with all kinds of heavy equipment and mine and do all kinds of stuff, and you can build also. I'm going to be careful on how much I take from this. I don't want to take the coal and keep wasting it. So I'm going to just take the topsoil. I'm going to try to fill this in up here. You go first person also. I'm going to go back out here. Alright, perfect. Get back to my cam. Alright, so we're sitting at $1,126,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a nice chunk of coal out. Just like so. And what we're going to do is see how much we make off of that. But before I do that, let me go to the store. Let me hop out. Let me go over to the store. What we need to do is buy... Let's get a shovel. We're going to go fast shovel. We're going to sell our slow shovel. Put that up here. And then we're going to also... We don't really... I guess we can use a pickaxe right now. A fast one. 10,000 for that damn thing. My God. Alright, let's go here. Sell the pickaxe. And there we go. So let's go over here to fast shovel. Let's go ahead and smooth this out right here. I don't have equipment right now to smooth it all out, but there is a roller in the game. So you can roll asphalt and all that stuff. So really cool game. Like up here, we're going to build a whole entire fortress. Especially if you guys enjoy it. Smash that like button. Want to see more of it. You know how it goes. I'm going to keep playing it. Alright, let's go ahead and hop back in this. So 1 million. Damn, we lost a lot of money real fast. We're at 1,111,000. I'm gonna have to find the right spot to drop this to. Like right there would be good. Oh my God. Just in that one load, 24,000? That's why it's worth it to get the biggest equipment that you can at the beginning. To save you some time and stress and all that stuff. But that was a lot of coal. Alright, let's take some more of this dirt right here. Liberty City map will ever come back. I think they still have it. And people still use it, and you can still get it. But I don't think, like, will it ever be, like, released like it was? No. Because Rockstar was not happy about that. Hopefully that... Let me know if that's too loud. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Yeah. I believe they used assets that they weren't supposed to use. Is it too loud? It's hard to know with this game. Not for you. Perfect. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me and also hear everything that we're doing. We're at 1,144,000. How much fuel do we have? Alright, so the plan is... I really need to dig this part out right here. We need to get this all set up. So the plan is to set up... Let me hop out of the vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and... Let's type in oil. So we want the oil pump, we want the oil refinery, and we also want a tank. So 75, 106. Lord have mercy, that's expensive. And then tank, 20,000 for the tank. Then we also need solar. How much is a windmill? And turbine, 184,000 for that. That's almost worth it. You guys think we have a spot to put a freaking wind turbine up here? But I would have to build electric poles all the way to... I kind of want to put our first oil pump right here. All right, let's try to do something with this. So yeah, people put links in there. Usually the moderators will get it, or I'll get it before it gets seen too well, it stays on there too long. We'll usually get it out of there, but thank you for letting me know. And most of the stuff like the Bearcat and stuff, I usually find that on 5 mods or Ellis Video Far. There's some coal right here too. Oh God. We're gonna go ahead and fill this in right here. That's a little bit too dangerous. Alright, it's auto saving, so I gotta wait a minute. It shouldn't, if you're installing a siren, it shouldn't mess with your gun sounds, because they're two different files. You got the weapons RPF, and then you also have the resident RPF, which I don't believe it will, but usually if it doesn't have a weapons RPF file with it, it shouldn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna build a little bit more off of that, and then we'll smooth that out so we still have a road coming in. It is too freaking narrow right here. We have coal all over this freaking mountain. This is going to be a freaking... We're going to make so much money off of this. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit. We did get a little bit on our road over there. Alright, let's hop out. Let's clean it up a little bit. And then what we're going to do... Definitely let me clean up the road. What we are going to do is go ahead and get us going on the oil, because I need to make money immediately. We're $2.5 million in debt, and every single minute we're being charged like 2,100 or more. 2,400, 2,900. Lord have mercy. The bank's just robbing me blind. They don't even need a ski mask. The interest is just wild out here. Alright, we need to make money immediately. Let me smooth this land out, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do here. Let me go here. We gotta pull back real fast. Alright, I'm gonna take a whole scoop of coal. And if you guys are getting in this game, I'm gonna show you real fast how to start making money immediately. Instead of digging all the time, you can just make money while you don't even have to do anything. It's going to cost you a lot of money to do it, but this is why I need to widen this whole area up. But I got to be careful because I want to cave in this. Alright, so what we're going to do is try to smooth this area out as much as possible. I'm going to drop us down some coal. I think there's coal all under here too. Smooth all this out. Got this coal down here, and we're going to start our oil production line. Or our oil rig. While we have the money, might as well get it going for us now. Oil. Perfect. Let's start off with the oil pump. Let's get the oil refinery. And then let's go ahead and grab the tank. Liquid tank. And then let's grab a generator. No generator. We're going to grab, what is it going to be called? Let me find it. Factory. There it is. Power input. I want a 10. Oh, 203,000. My God. All right, we're going to do 10 because it's going to make us the most money. But then what we're going to do is... How much was the turbine? 184,000. It's a lot. Screw it. 184,000. And then let's grab our... How much... 1,800 kilowatt. So we got 3,600, 1,400, 5,400. I'm just gonna go with 5,400 and hopefully it holds. We're probably gonna need a few of them, and then we're gonna go power cable, and we're gonna grab a few of them. All right, so we're gonna get into the oil business, y'all. It's about time. New map. New way to set things up. Last time, like when we first did it, we set up a whole freaking production line for gold and for diamond and all that stuff. So what we're gonna do here is start off with oil because we have a shit ton of coal right here. So we're gonna go ahead and go here, and let's go ahead and start off with the oil pump. All right, oil pump right about... I kind of want to put it as close as possible as I can right there, but I also want to keep it straight. This is going to be straight with... Alright, it's set on an oil deposit, so let's go with oil refinery. Go liquid tank. Let's go ahead and grab our power input, put that there. And this is going to be the problem that we're going to have. I can't really do much down here. I mean, I guess I could, but I kind of want to build a... Can I build this over here? Am I allowed to? No, this is government property. Damn, we got a nice little pond right here we can fish in. All right, when does... All right, my building starts right here. So I don't want to put it too far away from what I need it for. So we're probably going to build it up right about here. It's very dangerous to put it right here. Let's see if I can flatten the land. The hell just fell? I know it was a tree, but where? Hunter, what up, man? It's been a minute. I had to take a break from LSP for the whole modding thing. I actually signed up for criminal justice classes in college, so I've been quite busy. Hunter, hey, no problem, man. Appreciate you coming by and watching. Hopefully you're doing well. And congrats, man. That's awesome. Yeah, it's hard to get good ambulances and fire trucks for LSPDFR anymore. Alright, I'm gonna build it right here. I kind of want to, you know, do it right. So we're gonna do concrete. We're gonna go with concrete block. And we're gonna go ahead and build us some concrete right here. Get out of here, tree. Do I have dirt? I don't think I have any dirt. Maybe I can use the pickaxe real fast, get me some dirt. I'm not really liking, so it's still in its beta, but I love the way that the last setup was for the dirt and everything. Because when you like place it, it just seems weird. It's not, it doesn't seem like you have as much. Like 35 dirt should give me a good amount, like a good pile. But I feel like with this new beta, it's not the same. You guys can see right there, it doesn't move the same. It's just, it barely moves. And I don't really like that. Look, it's all gone. So I don't like that with the new beta. So what I'm going to do instead to make it look more legit, because obviously you don't want concrete floating. Never safe. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to build it straight down into the ground. Make it look legit. This concrete's going to make me go broke. Alright, so this should be able to put the wind turbine up here. Just like so. Perfect. No trees are in the way. It's built on concrete. So even if a freaking landslide did happen, it's properly put in its right location. Now we need to grab the poles and the power cable. And let's go right here. Probably put this right about, maybe it could reach right here, maybe not. Oh, it does. Let's freaking go. Let's turn this on. We got power. Now I just need to make $2.5 million back to pay the bank back. Turn this on, and bada bing, bada boom, we are starting our oil line. Alright, I need dirt to fill this in so it's not floating, so it actually looks legit. So we're gonna dig up some more dirt. I use stop the ped. I use stop the ped. I'm just so used to stop the ped. I love everything about it. It's so simple. You don't have to worry about updates or anything. It's an amazing plugin. I know everyone's using all kinds of other different stuff, but I like using stuff that I'm used to. Look at this. I don't know if there's like a different way that I'm supposed to do this. I guess we're gonna use this and sell it. We probably just need to dig until we hit 2.4 or 2.5 million. But I'm gonna take some of this soil right here. That is a lot of looks like a lot of pay dirt right here. I'm just trying to fill this stuff in so it's not floating in the air. I don't like stuff floating. Try to keep my stuff looking good. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. I guess I could have built it on flat land. Probably need to come back over to this side and put a little bit of dirt over here. We also have the DLC where we can put decorations up, so we can be careful with this. Terrain is locked, so I can't really do much right now. Come on. 2 ads? Bro, YouTube out here just trying to get their money. I don't even have my ads set to high. YouTube just out here. It's all YouTube. It's not me. YouTube wants their money. The creators of YouTube are like the smartest people ever. You know, just think about it. These people created a platform for you, like me, to make videos on, for them to get paid for. So I'm doing the work for them, and they're also getting paid by ad sponsors, like sponsors and ads. And all they do is just have the platform. They don't even have to really do no work. Out here making money off of other people's stuff. Geniuses. That's freaking thinking outside the box. Alright, we're cleaning up a little bit. Still $2.5 million in debt, so... I don't think I put my sell point in the best location, but it's all good. We're going to fix all this up. And I know you guys are probably wondering what the hell we just built over here. Well, don't worry. You'll find out here in a second. So we did 10 times speed on the power input. We have enough power to power the 10 times speed power input with the wind turbine. So you guys are going to see here in a second if it's going to pay off. You can hear it running. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. We're at, well, we'll be able to see how much the barrel of oil is. So we have 630 barrels right now. And we just started this. Literally just started this. So let's see how much 646 barrels of oil will make us. So let's go here. Go ahead and move over here away from the noise. Let's go to sell. $11,000 just by us standing there. We were standing there. That's all we were doing. I was fixing the land up. We just built this. We just made $11,000 just chilling there. So imagine if we have one more of these. That's $22,000. And then also while we're digging and, you know, selling this stuff, we're gonna make bank. But I mean, I probably could make another one, but I kind of want to pay off some of this money that I owe. Or should we make another one? So we're making... I don't think I'll have enough money because it's $200,000 for that. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough money. Bradley, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, I mean, we might have enough money for it. Alright, we're going to try to clean this up a little bit. I went a little bit too deep on that one. Looking over at chat. I think coastal callouts is still good. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of wanted to check it out again myself. Because I have fun with that. And I think it will be a lot more fun to use it with NPC AI. Especially if you get the right prompts. Because if you get them on there, you could get the people that are, you know, scared and actually, especially if if your prompt set up right, have them say the right things, like, oh, almost drowned, and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. I'm scared to install it because I feel like the last time I installed it and I was having problems with it, there was certain stuff that I couldn't find that was part of it, but it's been a while. Alright, we're all in pay dirt right here. This is the real deal Holyfield right here. We got to build us a plant, so we probably should save our money for that. So we're not actually putting in the sell point, we're actually getting all the minerals out of the dirt and able to make gold bars. And are we not making any money off of that? I feel like we didn't make nothing off of that. Oh, don't hit the pole. How long do you guys think it will take us to make the $2.5 million back? Because if I can make that and just pay it back, I mean, all we need is $2 million right now. Yeah, we made a good chunk of money off of that. Alright, let's go ahead and while we were just sitting there, let's see how many barrels we have now. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this real fast. Alright, we're at 550,000. We got 600 more barrels, so that's 11,000 more dollars. So that's good. I wonder how much we make off of it if we just let it keep going. So literally, like, say you wanted to take a break, go eat a sandwich, you know, go explore and stuff. You have constant money being made right there by not even having to do any work, and you don't have to do any maintenance on it either. And it says join in to turn off the pursuits. I don't, you must have like a certain plugin or something. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know, I think that's might be part of Ellis Video FR. Yeah, I don't know what that is, because I get it sometimes too, where you get the red dot on the map and you have to terminate the pursuit. Yeah, I don't know. I still have it too. Hopefully you're all having a great week so far. My week's been rough, I'll tell you that much. I bent my rim on my car by hitting a pothole that was deeper than deep. It was pretty bad. So I bent my rim. The rim that I have on my car, they no longer make, and I can't find one anywhere else. So screwed on that. I left this morning from my house, and my house was kind of like flooded. Like it was back up to my back patio, the water was. And I didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was over with because the rain stopped at 7 a.m. and I was already heading to work at 6 a.m. So I knew it was going to stop within an hour. But I didn't take in consideration that the river up north was going to come down south and flood all of Columbus. So I came home from work today, and the water got all the way up to one of my cars and got inside of it. So that's nice. And yeah, it didn't get into my house though. But that's why you got flood insurance. That's why I got flood insurance, just in case it did happen. So yeah, I've been just chilling, having the best life. But you can't let that stop you. You got to keep pushing. 940. I wonder how much 1,000 is. Let's see how much 1,000 barrels of oil will make us. You're getting ready to start high school Monday? Congrats, Wyatt. Congrats, man. Coming a freshman. It's always fun. $1,000 exactly. All right, let's see how much we just made off of 1,000 barrels. 18,000. $18,000 just by standing here talking to you guys. Well, I did a little bit of work. We kind of cleared this up a little bit. I could probably smooth some of this out. And we can probably buy some to make it look more like a site instead of just dirt everywhere. We could probably buy some asphalt and put it down and smooth it out. But I don't have a roller and I can't really afford a roller right now. But they do have it in the game. Roller. You got the asphalt roller right here. 76,000. So hopefully we get us a whole parking lot going for us. Get it all cleared up. I mean, the roller works good for, you know, doing what I'm doing right now too, just for the dirt. But like I said, I really want to widen this up right here so we have more room to maneuver and actually get the job done right without having to do a bunch of turns. Got to kind of clean up our cuts too. But for the most part, everything's coming together. We got 569,000. We're already at 168 barrels. I really feel like this is going to pay off right here. The oil industry, instead of building a plant, we can build this for now, but we are in pay dirt already. So the plant's going to pay off. But the plant is a lot to build, and I need a lot more room. I need a lot more room for the plant. So should we just keep working until we pay the 2.5 million off, or spend the 500,000 and just build us another oil rig? Since how much power are we using? We're not even using half the power. We have 1,800 from that. I already have the cables. I have the pylon. I go oil. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. 106, 75,000. I think what's really gonna get us is the power output. Yeah, the 10 speed, 200,000. The grappler? No, I haven't personally used it because not a lot of agencies have it. But it is pretty cool. $203,000. So what's that? 1,000. That would have been $36,000 that we would have made off of that. These are running at the same time. I think that's the move. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep our business growing. 75,000, 106,000. Tank, 20,000. Power, 10 speed, 203,000. We got 162,000 to play around with, just in case we got to pay our bills, which we do have a lot of bills. I'm gonna try to build these exactly where they're supposed to be. Not too much space in between. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and, oh, I might as well put this here. Put that there. Grab one of the cables, pull it off of this one, take it over here, and then let's go ahead and move our stuff up. Put that there. I don't really need a light right now. Power input, it's going to put that down. Perfect. Oil refinery. And then we need to grab the tank. Liquid tank. Hopefully I'm not gonna overpower the grid. Is everything lined up? No, why does this look like it's not lined up? But this looks exactly lined. No, it's off by a little bit. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Damn it. I want it to be so perfect too. Alright, before we start it, I'm gonna rebuild it. I'm picky like that. Alright, oil pump. Looks that I have to be at this angle. Oh, don't snap build. There we go, free build. Be able to come over this way and match it up completely. It might be off just by a little bit. Alright, snap build. Oil refinery and liquid tank. Oil refinery. Nope, that's a liquid tank. Shit. Liquid tank. Grab the power cable. Put that right there. Hit on. We're in the red, but we're not over. I mean, we're kind of not doing good, but we're not too far into it, so that should be good. We'll know if one of the pylons explode. Look at them working together. Damn, I still feel like I'm off just by a tad bit. Still looks good. It's almost like spot on. I'm sure these people down here in the town are probably like, what the hell is that dude building over there? Got all that damn smoke coming out. Wonder what it looks like over here. What's over there? You see that thing smoking over there? Alright, so we're making double the amount now. $940, 132 already. That's crazy. So we're literally just sitting here making money now. Mr. Cookie, what up, man? I've seen your videos for installing LSP4 now. I was trying to add some more calls, outfits, even map mods, but I just can't seem to understand how to do it. Mr. Cookie, I have all the tutorials on my channel. She'll be able to, you know, walk you through step by step on how to install all that stuff and how to do it properly. Especially if you're doing outfits, you want to start off with EUP and EUP menu. And if you want to do callouts, you always want to go to LSPFR, go to downloads, go to plugins, and you'll be able to find the callouts that you want to use in there. Got shot up. I know a lot of people are having the problem, like when you're Michael and Trevor and you have where Trevor kidnaps the one dude's Majuro or whatever his name is, where he kidnaps the dude's wife and you're not allowed in the city. I know a lot of people are having that problem where they wanted to play LSPFR and be in the city, but they were getting killed by his gang even though they were on as a cop. So I had to tell a lot of people that you what the hell machine came in here and dug this out and made it instant left? I don't I don't understand what machine would be able to get in here and make a left-hand turn like that. I feel like it would be I mean, maybe a small front loader. But I don't feel like a tunneler would do this, because a tunneler is meant to go straight, not shoot straight this way. It would be a hell of a turn. Or am I just mistaken? Do you guys see all this stuff under here? Let me grab my flashlight. This isn't even pay dirt. Like, look at this. None of this is pay dirt. This is just dirt. I wonder if the creator, when the creator did this right here, he just put the texture over the pay dirt, and that's what it came out as in the tunnel. Because you would think that, especially since... Oh, shit. You're playing games with me. I'll leave this damn tunnel. You would think that if you're this far down, this should be nothing but pay dirt. And I bet you it is right behind it. Or maybe I was wrong. Any pay dirt? Bro, there's no pay dirt behind this. That's crazy. But up here, I'm hitting pay dirt instantly. Tutorial. I do have tutorials for 5M also. I used to play 5M a lot. Alright, I mean, while we're sitting here making money from them, we might as well make some more money by cleaning up our area. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting putting this sell point right here. I mean, it still works, but... different waypoint colors. It's just all about how the creator decided to make it. Some are yellow, some are red, and... yeah, whoever the creator of the actual call out is the one that makes that decision. It was definitely a good call to get the biggest front loader. It saves us so much time, because the little front loader would, hell, we wouldn't even be done over here where we are right now. Like, literally, we would just have this cut out. None of this. Damn little front loader. Wheel loader, front loader. We're almost at 200,000. We're going to be checking our oil here soon. Oh, God. I need to pay attention to my driving. Do they have blue ones? I haven't seen a blue one. Or maybe I have. I don't know. Usually, like, on my couple callouts that I made them yellow. I feel like yellow's a good color to stand out on the map. Cool thing about these machines is if you guys wanted to paint them, you can paint them different colors. So like, say you didn't want it to be yellow like what I'm using, you can go in here, buy paint, and you can change it to any color you want that's in here. If I wanted it to be green mint, it could be green mint. You can go all black with it. I like yellow. We're at $212,000. Keep it pushing, keep making this money, try to pay off a little bit of our debt so our interest is not as bad. $218,000. We're at 1,800 in here and 1,000 in there. The hell, we got, what was that, 18,000, 36,000? Almost over $36,000 sitting right there right now. If you need help installing this game or installing like plugins and stuff. Another cool thing about this game is you have explosives. You can blow shit up. Oh damn, shouldn't have put that many. This up here, put that right there. We really don't need the axe right now. So you could blow stuff up and make the material disappear, or you can make it actually fall from where it is. So, you know, if it gets looking too dangerous for your sight, you can go ahead and blow it on up. Just like so, and you see the dirt actually move. And just keep cleaning this area up so we don't have no overhang. Definitely don't want OSHA coming over here like that's not safe. They're no man, no mama. They're no mama? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to read your whole name out. I'm going to call you 339. Thank you, 339. I appreciate you watching. Glad I was able to help you out. I need to start making more tutorials and new updated tutorials. I've just been so busy working on siren panels and stuff on my Patreon for LS Video Far and just playing games and working and trying to pay bills that it's just been hard to get them tutorials out. I guess I could have done it instead of streaming this, but I actually like this game. I've been really wanting to play it here recently and actually stream it. And I'm playing on a multiplayer server too, so this game ain't just single player. You can play multiplayer. So what I'm playing right now is on a multiplayer server. My server name is G4L and the password is 1. So if you guys had this and wanted to play, you could definitely join me. I don't have much money, but we can move dirt together. We can be dirt brothers and sisters. The females are watching. I like to get at least back to 500,000. Just so I can probably pay the bank back 400,000 and keep 100,000 in the bank and knock our interest rate down a little bit. Not much, but enough to make it count. I really want to keep selling these oil barrels to see how much we're getting, but I want it to stack up real fast so when we actually sell it, we get a lot of money. But I think if you... I'm wondering if you go to the actual sell points, if it's going to make it a lot better for you. Because I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not too sure where I'm going to be able to sell oil on this map. Or we make more money, but we're going to have to find out. Uh-oh. Alright, is there a better spot to sell oil at? Bank. Oil or price. I mean, coal was good, but where do you sell actual oil at? I don't know what this is, to be honest. Maybe we should buy a truck so we don't have to keep running into town. But I'm going to see if there's a spot where I could sell oil. Or is it just through the... I'm taking it's just through the menu. But I think it would be pretty cool to actually, like, the creator of this game, create like a truck that goes up to the liquid tank, and as soon as it gets to it, you press a button and it fills the truck up with oil barrels, and then you have to haul it through town and sell it. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, where else trading? Open store. Yep, fuel. That's another thing that we could have did. We could have used the do you have oil here? Hmm? I wonder if I grab one barrel, it'll tell me the difference between all the stores. Area D3. We do need to get this plant going. You can open gates and stuff. This is Glenmore Trading. This is where you can buy all of your equipment. What's the cell tower do for us? Inquest building. 8,600. It doesn't do nothing for us. Well, we got a bed. It built us a nice little house. I like where the creator's going with this game. Do you have any oil? Oil pump. So hold on, the oil pump through this store is 57. But if I go through here, 75. Them mother freaking lovers. No freaking way. I could have came here and got it cheaper and saved myself $20,000. Less than 20,000, but still. 82,000 for the oil refinery. Oh, but it's more here. Huh? 106 here. Through the menu. It's 106 there. No, it's 82 here. Holy shit. Could have saved so much freaking money. That's not good. Yeah, it's called Out of Ore, peepers. Sorry, I didn't see your comment right away. How much was this? I forget how much this game is right now. Let me see on Steam. Store out of ore. $24.99. Bro, I'm so mad that I could have saved like 50 plus thousand. Oh, I wonder how much a tank is. Tank 15,000. It's 20,000. So hold on. With this, I could have saved. I'm so dumb. Oil refinery 82,000. That would have been what? 20,000 right there. 20 plus thousand. 20,000 for this. And then tank 5,000. That's $45,000 that I could have saved. And then, oh, I wonder if they have power. 156,000 for that. And I paid 200,000. No. Yeah, I paid 203,000 for that. Well, I'm glad you guys are here to watch this with me. If you're thinking about starting your own mine, don't do it the way I did. Go to the stores. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Oh, I wonder how much a windmill would have been. Hold on. I just keep doing this to myself. 184,000. No freaking way. A certain siren? Why, I have tutorials on sirens. Different sirens too. Some of them are 5M. If you see the ones that don't say 5M in my title, them are the ones that you're probably having a problem with. The vehicle.oa what is it? OAC file and vehicles folder. Some creators just put audio files in there. I expect you to already have. This is sorry, this is Glenmore. I want to know where I could sell oil at. Conveyors, power, factories. Oh, we got a gas station up here. Maybe I should go buy a car since we're just driving around or running around. There's a freaking gas station here. You guys don't understand how much this means to us for people like me that actually, you know, been playing the game for a while. It's cool to have a town in here. You're building your own mine. It's cool to, like, you know, go up to one of these houses and just see what your mine becomes, like, from start to finish or however you want to see it. But it's cool to, like, come over to these houses and see, like, what all is going on over there. Because I plan on taking that whole damn mountain down. Me and that mountain are going at it. I know I'm supposed to build a mine that's going down, and that's what I told these people in this town, is that I was just going to build a mine that no one would see. But I'm taking their whole mountain away. They don't even know it. I'm taking the whole mountain. A lot of cool houses out here. I don't know what kind of vibes this gives me. Like, Swedish vibes? Oh, there's a whole community up here. I've never been up here. We can literally go freaking blow that mountain up if we wanted to. The map is just so big. Look at this. I could just keep zooming out. Let me keep zooming out. Look at this. If I can move this off the damn screen. I don't even know where I am. We're right here in this little town. We have all this stuff. You can build anywhere. It looks like they already have something over here, but I don't think I own this land. I don't. That looks like a complete flat surface. And I like flat surfaces. Where is that? Where am I in relation to that? I'm all the way up here. That's a freaking long haul. I'm not doing that. Somewhere over there. I wonder if I can see it from here. Nope. No, we're not doing that. We're going to go ahead and get to the mine. You guys should see my other mine that I did. It is freaking massive. I built it up. Peepers, you have a good one. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. Thank you all for coming by and watching. I appreciate it. I know this is not a game you guys are used to me playing, but it is a game that I really do enjoy. And the graphics on it are amazing. I could play this game for hours, especially if I like have music on. Alright, let's see how much money we made off our oil industry so far. Our oil plant. And there's so much stuff we have to do. We have to put concrete underneath it. So obviously when storms come through, it doesn't sink in the ground. You also have winter in this game. You can change the weather up. We have 3,700. We have 6,600 barrels of oil right now. I want to go to this town and I want to see if I can sell these for a higher profit. So I'm going to go to each store and we're going to see if we can make more money by selling them at the stores or selling them just straight up. We're going to figure this out. Alright, so our very first store is going to be or else. That's funny. Or else. Alright, so sell 6,600 barrels of oil, 120,000. Alright, let me go to away from the store. Let's go to sell right here. 120,000, 302. That was the same, right? 120,302. Yes. I wonder if we go to another store. Or is it just going to be the same for oil? That's crazy that we have $102,000 worth of oil and we're just running around and we're making more money right now as we speak. See how much it says here. 120,302. So, same for both stores. Where's the other store at? There's a warehouse down here. I wonder if I could sell shit to them. Is this one of them? Like, can I sell stuff here? I don't know why I'm asking you guys. We're all in this together, learning everything. Look at this big old warehouse down here, though. It's pretty cool. Believe him? The noise is a little bit too much. At least it has a noise. It's pretty cool. That looks awesome. I want to build something like that. Have it where the all the material is just dropping out of it, like dirt over here, pay dirt over there. Ooh, what's this? More prices. Yeah, but it's not showing me oil. I need oil. Wonder if we have to go here. I'm gonna cut right across. We're going straight through the forest. Hope no bears get me. Hope no bears get me. Well, they got another one up here. That's freaking awesome. That looks like coal. It is coal. What you talking about, Willis? I can't sell nothing. Alright, so oil is just what oil is going to be. No more trading or else. Alright. Oh, maybe that's where I need to go. Because I don't think we went to mineral rights. We're going to see what that's talking about. Or maybe I have to sell oil through the menu. Just where is this? This mineral rights? This Iron Johnson. How much did I pay for that front loader? Okay, guys, so if you are going to get in the game, don't go buy the stuff from the menu and just go to the store, because I literally spent $2.4 million on this front loader, or this wheel loader, however you want to call it. And I could have saved $500,000, $600,000. I'm an idiot. I'm not used to the stores. I could get this for $58,000 because I could have sworn that's what we have, the 2335. And if we look at the 2335 right here, oh, 2.3 million. That's nice. I could have saved literally like almost $500,000 just by going to these stores. Where is the next place that we're trying to find? Right here. Oh, right here. Oh, so oil was 26. So 120. So it's the same no matter where we do it. So if I could just stay up there and sell the oil, 120, 302. So it's the same. We're at 364,000. We could probably head back up to the mine, and we probably have a good amount of oil up there still. Dang, I could have saved $500,000 by just going that way. And just buying all this stuff from the stores. It's a cool thing that the creator of this game actually added into the game, is for you to have to go to the stores to keep it more realistic. But me, I'm just so used to going through the menu, just by pressing the pause menu and going in there and buying and selling stuff. So yeah, lesson learned. All right, we have 364,000. We're being charged 2,900, I believe, every minute. So, I think it's time we need to pay back some of our debt. What are we looking like on oil? 900, 900. All right. Really flatten this out. We're definitely going to have to get us a roller for our site. But we'll do that later on. Move this out the best that I can so we're not hitting a bunch of bumps while we have our front loader loaded. We're not spilling a bunch of stuff. And the good thing about this is we have our sell point right here. So we don't really need to buy us a dump truck to load it up. So it's like a win-win right there. But in the future, we're going to have to build a, probably right here, we're going to have to build us a whole line for our materials so we can actually make gold bars and all that stuff. Quant V would look good with coastal callouts. I think I used Quant V with coastal callouts. Are these coastal callouts? Oh, I see what you're saying. Is that what that's called now? Or coastal callouts? I thought he had a different name for it. But yeah, I played it with the Quant V already. It does look really, really good. I streamed it a couple times. It was like a big thing when it came out, and then it just fell off. Because there was just nothing else left to do. The cool thing is, someone could probably pick up on the callouts on that and make some better callouts for it. Make it better. I need to smooth everything out so it looks good over here. I've been throwing dirt off over here to the side. We're going to kind of fill this in and kind of build it up so we can maneuver around, because I plan on taking this side of the mountain out just like this. We're going to wrap all the way around it. Oh, there's pay dirt all through here. Move this out, make a nice little ramp for myself to go up here. Make this look a little bit better. Knock it down so it's right underneath the actual container. Make this where it's not so bumpy. Again, I don't want to lose any of our material while we are trying to dump it. Oh yeah, that's all pay dirt right there. I don't like how it's building up behind it. It's driving me crazy. There we go. Try to build a road to go around the mountain without tipping my damn equipment over the side. I would really love to get the $500,000 before we end this, just to pay some of our debt off. Oh man, I'm gonna have to build a wall behind this. Yep, definitely gonna have to build a wall behind it. Like we're losing way too much material with that. Alright, it's getting a little bit dangerous right here. Right here in this corner. And I really don't want to use pay dirt to fill that in. Why is it being so weird right now? I'll take this whole chunk out. It's building way too much on the front of it. Alright, let's see if we can build us a nice concrete wall off the back of it. Actually, let's go steel. Let's see if I can do a steel roof off the side of this. Go here, go there, grab this, and come back. There you go. Just need to put one right here. I'll be able to build off of it. Just like that. And all of our material should fall right in there now. Losing way too much. Now we're almost at 400,000. 393. I'm gonna clear out this little section right here. It's giving me the most problems. All right, we're 400,000. See how much we have in here. We're still not close to 6,000, so we're gonna wait until that gets to 6,000. I'm gonna try to clean this up over here, just so we are smooth, have a smooth road. Fish and Wildlife instead of Coast Guard, yeah, that'd be fun. It's been a while since I did Fish and Wildlife, and I haven't done it with NPCAI. So it'd be pretty cool to do it NPCAI, where you can actually talk to him and be like, why don't you have a fishing license? Or how much fish have you caught today? Stuff like that. You can also talk to boaters too, which is pretty cool. Tell them to stop their boat. I mean, for the most part, we got a good chunk done today. We're making money, constant money. We're almost back to 500,000. We still owe 2.5 million. I wish it would show me how much I've spent. I've paid so far into interest. Company debt 2.5 million. Company account 400,000. Let's say it was 2021. I wish. God, do I wish. Alright, we're almost to 6,000. I believe that was what, 120,000, so that should put us back there. Yeah, why do you not have a life jacket and stuff like that? That would be pretty cool. Because they'll give you answers back. So NPCAI will take that that plugin to a whole nother level. I thought coastal callouts was called something else. Because I thought there was like a plugin that came out that was coastal callouts, and then the actual Coast Guard thing was called something else. I forgot. No, I'm thinking of Larry Mod Loader that comes with it. That's what I'm thinking about. You have to like install Larry's Mod Loader for it to work, and I don't know if that's compatible anymore. But fix all this stuff up. Other than that, I mean, the beta is cool. I like it. I like all the stuff with it. I just feel like the placing the dirt and the material like on the ground, like since I have 17 dirt here, I feel like it should have like a better, more dirt to it, like a better pile, because I just went through the dirt like it was nothing, and it won't even let me place the other two. Try to get this all smooth. I actually put gravel all through here to make our front entrance look a lot better. I wonder how that's gonna work. That's probably gonna be a pain in the butt too, because I buy all this damn gravel and it's not even gonna do nothing. Let me see. I could probably go to the store and buy it cheaper, but it's only 3. So we'll spend Grab 100 and then see what that does for us. Probably nothing. See what I mean? Look at this. We'll spend all this money and not even have... already spent half of it. It's already gone, and that's all I got. That's ridiculous. Unless I'm doing it wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's ridiculous. 25,000. I don't want to spend that much money. Oh, that was the wrong one anyways. 3,000. Let's see what it will look like. I mean, placing it this way, it seems like it's doing it, but look how fast I'm going through all my stuff. I'm already at 600. Yeah, hopefully they fix that on the next one, on like when they actually release it. Kind of have a gravel road. Have to spend 100,000 just to get it how I want it. No, I'm gonna buy some more. I kind of want to fill it up here. Let's go backwards with it. At least put gravel over here, so like say semis that are actually, because real life you would need semis to come get all this oil. We can actually have a spot for semis to get up here and they won't lose grip on the dirt. I'm already almost out of it. My God. And there it is. Can't even place down the 3. Alright, so we kind of changed it from a dirt road to a little gravel road. Enough where we can have semis come up here and grab the stuff to take it back down. We need to smooth this road back out. It's a little bumpy right here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to smooth it out right here as much as possible. God, I need one of them rollers. Alright, so what did we have last time? 6,800 barrels. Let's put this right here. Put this right here. 67. Let's go to sell. 123,000. We're at 518,000. Let's go to the bank and let me see if I pay. we pay 400,000. How much will that take? Because our interest is 2,900. Let me see if I pay. All right, we're 2,400, so we're saving a little bit of money by doing that. We owe 2.1 million still, and we still have 118,000 in the bank. The oil is doing its thing, making us money. We've spent a lot of money, and we have gotten quite a bit done. I need to take care of all this. We'll open all this up, push it all back, and then we'll have a nice section for our plant up here. And then that's when we'll start putting in some real money. Or I could just keep going with the oil industry, but I need a lot of money to do that. So we need to save a lot of money to keep that going. But, I mean, this is making me a killing right now. And literally I could just walk around and talk and do nothing and not have to worry about keep digging. But we do need to build that damn plant. I might have to do the concrete wall back here. I don't feel like this is doing its job. I also feel like I'm having a problem with this dirt right here that's causing a lot of issues. I'm gonna have to keep building off of this. I mean, I put that right up on them, so it should be good on that. Getting there. Getting everything kind of touched up as we go. Get it all smooth, and we should have a good section where we're not going to fall off the cliff. Probably need to put one more scoop right here in the middle. That should do it. And we'll put a nice little barrier on the side, just to make sure that we know not to fall off the damn side. At least we knocked, what, 500 off of our interest. So we're saving 500 every minute. We just need to keep doing that and keep paying our debt. And eventually we'll be rich, super rich. I'm gonna drop a little bit more off on this side. Perfect. That should give us enough room to maneuver with our piece of equipment. Plus, I'm digging further into the mountain right here. So, just widening up the path. Just for safety measures. Alright, let's go to buildings, decoration. Let's go ahead and grab a good amount of these. Go ahead and start placing these. Couple more. Alright, there we go. So if OSHA does come through, at least we have some safety barriers up. Transforming lock. Terraforming lock. You know if trailer hitches on add-on cars work on GTA 5? Some of them do. Some of them definitely don't. I've tried it. Kind of want to turn this whole area into a gravel pit, but with this new stuff that they have for laying the stuff down, kind of sucks. Alright, for the most part is looking good. We have that up. We paid 400,000 back. Let's take another chunk out of here. I'm gonna scrape it from the top. And start building straight up to it, like right there. And build the side of the mountain up just a little bit. I think the bucket's just way too big for this sell point. Dude, we are killing it with the barrels. 123,000. About to be back up to almost 200, 300,000 after we sell the barrels. Need to keep smoothing this out. I just put my blade at the right freaking level, it would work better, but I keep hitting these bumps and it messes me up every time. Try to smooth this out over here. It doesn't look that bad. And we can be able to take a look back on all the stuff we got done today. Crazy part is I could just literally play this game for hours and hours on hours. Because it's always fun to go back and just look at what you've done so far and what you built. I mean, to be honest, when we got up here, there wasn't really much to it, and we haven't really got too far into it. But to start off with, I mean, we're doing good. We paid some of our loan back. We have our oil industry going for us. We're still digging. We have tons of coal, which is right here. Then we are digging out the side of this mountain right here to build a path around the mountain. And it's going good. It is going good. Story callouts. I seen it, but I haven't checked it out. I have not checked it out. There's a lot of callouts out there that I'm scared to mess with, especially if they don't have like good reviews or likes and stuff. So I let everyone do their little testing on these new plugins and callouts and stuff, and then if they turn out to be good and stuff, then I end up downloading them. But I'm so scared to put these new callouts and stuff inside my game, because the last thing I want to happen is for my game to crash while I'm streaming. So I try to prevent that as much as possible. So I kind of stick to the callouts that work the best. That's why it's always good, and instead of using the same callouts over and over and over and over, I like to switch my patrols up, like do speed enforcement on one patrol, gang unit on another patrol, and then start using callouts again for like a city patrol or a sheriff patrol. And then I'll switch it up again and do, again, traffic enforcement and stuff like that, and not use callouts at all. Just so I'm not using the same callouts over and over and over and over and over. I really kind of want to cut this area down right here. This is the area that is looking the weirdest to me, because it kind of like twists and turns up there. Just knock it down a little bit more. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. 2 hours out at war on a new map on its beta. Having fun. We started our business. We are 123,000. I'm going to go ahead and sell the oil that we have now, so we start out fresh on our next stream. So we can see how much we end this stream with. So, alright, so we're at $187,000. We're still $2.1 million in debt. We started off with $1 million, so we're a lot more in debt than that. But the mine is coming together. Everything's looking good. Like I said, if you guys enjoy this and want to see another episode of this, smash that like button. We'll see you all on the next one. Cobra, hit me up if you ever want to do some co-op mining. Oh yeah, right now I'm playing on multiplayer, some multiplayer maps. So if you ever see me live again playing this, you guys can join, and I'll give you the username, and you guys will be able to get in here. I'm broke. I mean, this is only equipment that I have, but really don't need to do much. We got the oil industry going for us, so we don't have no plant made or anything. So this is our main money maker right here. Cobra, I appreciate you coming by and watching, man. Wyatt, you also, thank you so much for sticking by and hanging out with me throughout the stream. Stay blessed, stay safe out there. We'll see you all in the next one.